Hello, Aries, and welcome to your July 2024 monthly reading. This is the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Aries for July 2024, please? Spiritual cleansing. Are you doing some changing? Are you asking for guidance to um, move to your higher self, right? Are you on a spiritual path? This is number 50, which is a 5, which is change. So there's some kind of spiritual change. And home. Um, are you needing to stay home? Um, are you staying home? Is that spiritual change need to happen at home? Um, we can make spiritual changes in our home, right, to make it more calming and more relaxing. Um, that's what I'm getting so far. Let's see what else the reading has to offer. And that card is a 10. The home card is a 10, which means an ending, right? Something ended so that something new can begin. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Aries for July 2024, please? I just saw the Queen of Cups and the Magician. I'm sorry, the Queen of Swords and the Magician, and how I just saw the Two of Pentacles. So the Queen of Swords is about truth, right? She cuts through the crap. And the Magician has all the tools, and the Two of Pentacles is about juggling, right? Making decisions. Um, what you don't see coming is strength. Is you have the strength to do this, right? You have the strength for this spiritual path and for this ending, right? Maybe it's an ending of something that helps you feel like you're at home, right? Makes you feel safe, right? The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, this is a partnership, right? And they're gazing in each other's eyes, they're holding each other's hand, and they're definitely loving each other, right? And you have the Lion up there with the Caduceus, right? So some more courage. And the Knight of Wands, action, right? You're motivated about this action. You want to take action on something. So we're going to get clarification on that. Let's see if the reading clarifies it for us. How are you showing up? The King of Swords. You you know a truth, right? You're acting in truth. You are leading by truth, right? The King of Swords, he has his sword down, which means a truth has been shown to him, and he's acting on it. And he's on sitting on his throne, and it's kind of high, right? You see the trees are in the background, but he's pretty high up there, right? It's like he's overlooking things, right? He's overlooking his maybe his home, maybe he's you're reevaluating things, you're taking things into consideration because of this spiritual cleansing and this, uh, which is a number 5, and this home, which is a 10. So there's some changes to an end, maybe that have to do with truth. Let's see. Challenge, 8 of Swords. Um, Pisces just got the 8 of Swords, right? And they had it in what they don't see coming. So this is about self-restricting your feelings, self-restricting thoughts, right? You're you're holding back from something. And if you notice, she's in bandages, right? And she has her eyes um, um, covered, but she can get out of them. It's not a heavy bind, right? It's loose, looks like material, and her feet aren't bound, and she's on this dry piece of land, but there's water around it, and it's raining, right? So the universe is washing away whatever it is that you're self-restricting yourself with, and so you're you're not seeing that, or maybe you're afraid of that, right? We'll get some clarification on it. Your recent past is the 10 of Cups. Kind of the same with Pisces. The recent past, were you too happy? Was there so much happiness? I think they got the sun in this spot. So were you happy And now you're like, oh my gosh, now the other shoe's going to drop, right? No, 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 no. Sometimes um, we concern ourselves with being too happy, and there's no such thing as being too happy, right? Enjoy it. Um, don't, when you have that thought in your mind, like, oh gosh, something's going to happen. Well, you're putting it out there, right? So something is going to happen. So try not to do that, okay? Your near future is the Lover's card. It's a choice, but I'm getting love here because you have the Two of Cups also, right? And you have this spiritual cleansing and home. Are you changing something at home? Hmm. Let's see. And your overall energy is a Six of Cups. Is it somebody from your past? Or you're thinking nostalgically, like, okay, um, okay, so I'm going to finish that thought. So you're thinking, um, maybe there was a happy, this is for some of you, there was a happy time in your past and you want that new relationship, partnership to be like that. And then as I was speaking, I looked at the Eight of Swords. And so I'm seeing that maybe because the Eight of Swords is your challenge, you're self restricting, it's because maybe it's reminding you of something in the past. And that's why you want to do a spiritual cleansing in your home. And you can do a spiritual cleansing with sage. You can use selenite, right? A selenite stick also helps cleanse, right? So, Spirit, let's clarify this Eight of Swords, right? This looks like it's the only card that it's kind of a shadow card. See how it's gray, dark gray? Okay, so you have the High Priestess, the Tower, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so you're having conflict right now. You want to make a sudden change. You found out a truth, or there's some truths being revealed to you, right? And and you want to make a sudden change, right? But if you move too fast, you'll get the Tower. But you have to trust your intuition. It's a struggle to make this change, but trust your intuition. The High Priestess, she knows, she has the answers, right? But I say she's stubborn. But see how I'm smirking? She's kind of like that. She's like, yeah, I know. But she wants you to ask her, right? She wants to empower you to do that for yourself, right? And then once you ask her, she'll tell you. So let's get some clarifications on this Six of Cups. Spirit, what does Aries need to know about the Six of Cups, please? Three of Swords, the Moon, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so yeah, it's past hurts, right? Past hurts, past secrets, um, and you walked away from them, right? You walked away to higher ground, but now you have an offer of love coming in, and you're wondering if this is gonna. I'm getting the Nine of Wands feeling, right? The patterns, right? Healing patterns. There's some healing. Let's read this spiritual cleansing card, number 50. I'm thinking that's what you just need, some spiritual cleansing, right? It is time for a spiritual cleansing of the body, mind, or space in which you reside. There is an imbalance, stuck energy, or heaviness in your environment that needs to be released before you proceed further. Okay? So you need some spiritual cleansing, right? You need spiritual cleansing and you need to trust your intuition to heal this past hurt, right? For happiness. You got this, Pisces, right? It's going to take a little work, but um, you can do this by asking for help, trusting your intuition, and doing some spiritual cleansing. Ground yourself, right? Um, take uh, some sage, right? Burn some sage, cleanse your home, um, meditate, right? Um, there's so many things you can do to cleanse yourself, your spirit, your home, your area, right? And that's what you need to do right now. Okay, Aries, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for doing so already. Please continue to share this with anyone you think might need to hear this. And until next time, Aries, have a good month.